Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Yesterday was the full moon. I'm having my meditation tonight, and I look forward to everyone coming and being a part of the meditation tonight. The energies have been really crazy, as usual. So it's not only that they're crazy, but I feel a harmony that's coming through. What I'm experiencing with these energies is, with it being in Scorpio, we are starting to reveal our true selves. We are getting to our raw, animalistic being of who we are, and allowing ourselves to step into it. And for many of us, that's very scary because it's very raw. And it is very unexplored. And as I've explained in many of my other videos, it is a time of the unwritten. This is unwritten times. We are entering into times that are, there's no script. This is it. We are making the script. We are doing it. And in doing our own script, it can be kind of scary because we are writing it. There's fear. Am I going to do it wrong? What's it going to look like? What is the outcome? And the point is, it doesn't matter. It's your life. What do you want from it? And what are the excuses that you are giving yourself that you can't do it? The most common of excuses I always hear is, I have no money. I can't, I have no money. And that is the huge blocker for you. I've said it for many years myself. I can't do it because I don't have this. I can't do it because I don't have enough money. And what I've found, that when I go out and just start and just do a little bit at a time, I am totally amazed how abundance comes to me in different ways. One of the greatest ways was by a dear friend, and we've never met formally. It's kind of like we're pen pals on Facebook. And I put out that I needed a website, and we met through an Andy Dooley telephone seminar. And somehow our energies, from her being all the way down in Atlanta, Georgia, and me all the way up in Calgary, Alberta, we merged. And she introduced me to, a few other beautiful, beautiful souls. And after that, I just posted, I was going through a course and I needed a website. And don't have thousands of dollars. My money was tied up in other things called children, that I couldn't go out and do it. So I posted it. Put it out there. And that's what my guides were telling me. Put it out there. My angels were saying, put it out there, put it out there. So I did. She responded. And it's been growing ever since. If she needs a reading from me, or if we just need one-on-one time together, then we connect. That's our connecting time. And it's so wonderful. She's one of my she's one of my soul sisters, and I've been blessed that I've been reconnected with many of my past life sisters, and reconnecting into this lifetime, even though we weren't born in the same family. So we're part of the same soul group. So one of the energies is stepping into this rawness, allowing ourselves to be exposed, and trusting that our divine guidance within us is guiding us appropriately. Trusting it. Trusting that our angels are with us. And if you're not able to trust, that's when going to meditation groups, going to a healer, going to a psychic reader helps you to grab hold of what it is that you need for that. Sometimes getting a healing done is awesome, because that really takes away a lot of stuff that's in our energetic body that we don't really realize, and clears it away. It clears it away. So on that note, I am pulling out these cards. They're the Wisdom of Avalon. Beautiful, beautiful cards by Colette Baron Reid. I believe this is one of her very first decks. I believe she has 3 decks. Another deck of hers is this one here. It's called the Compass. The Enchantment Map, the Oracle. I call it the Compass because they're like a compass, the map. It helps you to find a way or find your way. They're another wonderful set of Oracle cards. So what I'm going to just do right now, I'm just shuffling, and I'm going to pull you out some cards to help you through this weekend, because we are going to be going through a little bit. It's like I feel like we're on a spaceship and we're heading a little bit of bumpy weather ahead, and it's okay because this bumpy weather is just, you know, clearing things away. Mars is going to be going direct as of Monday. So, I mean, this is instead of us just filling our lifeboat constantly, it's been that way since March, that we keep on feeling that we're, okay, what else do we need? What else do we need? What else do we need? With Mars going direct, it's going to be like, oh, we got it. I can, you know, it's a clear sailing. It's a clear heading. The seas are going to be open for us for sailing. So, I'm just going to... Instead of continually babbling on, I can see my time, so I'm limited on time here right now. Oh, yes. Ooh, okay. So, one of the first ones we got is the cow. The cows in many countries, mainly India, are very sacred. But what the cow does for us is give us substance. They're sturdy. They give us nourishment. You know, you have your own cow. You can have your own milk. You can have cheese. You can have yogurt. Cows give us meat. Cows give us a beautiful hide for warmth. So it is now, we are in this time of nourishing ourselves, of gathering our abundance, and asking, what do you need? This is asking. Put down 3 things. What do you need? What is it that you would like to bring forth into your life? Okay. Now, after you ask, be open for the receiving. Okay, you can ask, but you got to also be open to what comes forth. Right? It's like, you know, asking is praying. Okay, what are you praying for? What is it that you are asking? Okay. Then to receive, we meditate. We sit in silence. So that is the beginning. Our next one is restrictions. And what are we restricting ourselves from? You know, oh, here, I'll just hold that up for a little bit. So what are we restricting? What are we doing that is not allowing us to do what we want to do? What limitations are we putting upon ourselves that we are not allowing ourselves to go forward with? Now, one of the things Colette says is, how did I get here and what am I not seeing? What needs repairing? So these are questions to ask. So the question is, how did I get here? So you got restrictions in your life. Who put the restrictions up? How did they get there? How can I overcome them? Who can I ask for help? You know, this is a time of saying, if I got these restrictions, if I'm saying to myself I can't do something, where is it in my belief system? What am I afraid of? Am I afraid that all of a sudden I won't have, that there's going to be a lack? Am I afraid that if I give up something, I can't do it? So it is asking, you know, and what needs repairing? So if I'm restricting myself, what needs to be repaired in my life that can help me? Okay? Now the next one is mystery. I love mystery. Mystery, and it's like you're putting up the restrictions, now be open. The mystery of it all. What is it that could come forth to you and be with you, and open your arms to it. Open your arms to that direction, that journey that comes. It's a sacred place. Mystery is very sacred. This is where you go to find out more of who you are and more of what you'd like to have in your life. It is the pure power, potential, what meets the magical. So with mystery, it is like, are you taking down your restrictions and going forth and allowing that unknown, that mysterious time to come forth and just letting it go? Trust in that thread, trust in that golden light that is all around you, and that golden thread that wants to lead you to your next step. And when you are getting confused and you're feeling, I feel like I'm coming straight in at you. When you're getting confused and you're feeling overwhelmed, take a step. What did you ask for? What's restricting you from what you are asking? Now, allow for the magic and the mystery to happen. And that's when you have to trust yourself. So when you're second guessing and you're getting a lot of crazy thoughts in your head, it's asking yourself, what is my first thought? What is the first thing that comes into mind that I know to be true? So the first thought could be, say, no, you just got to go for it. Or don't worry. You will not starve. You will not be on the street. It's that trusting. It's that trusting. And it's and to be humble. To be humble does not mean to be destitute, to be lacking. To be humble means that you are adoring the beauty that is around you, that you respect not only yourself, those around you, and that in nature. And that is where we're heading, is to be the humble servant. And as we are the humble servant, the bounties come forth, because we are within our inner peace and our inner light. And we are not worried about what that person's going to say, how our boss is going to accept us, what our husband or our wife or our partner is going to say. Because when we are staying in our humility and our love, the light shines through. And when the light shines through, all that we need, all that we want, comes forth to us. It's a hard practice. It's not easy. You know, we didn't sign up to be in this time to have it all easy, as many of you know. So trust in that thread. There will be markers. There will be signs there for you. We just have to open our eyes and be aware of them. So on that note, I hope to see any of you who are in the Calgary area who would love to come to my humble meditation tonight. It's at the Guru Mama Home. And if you're not sure where that is, just Facebook it and look on to Mary June Tracy, MaryJuneTracy, and come on in. It is by donation. My meditations are usually by donation, and I have many different groups coming up, workshops coming up. I got a karmic release one, which is next weekend, and wow, that is, if you want to push start and you want to do a good clearing, karmic release weekend is great for you. If you are wanting to add more modalities into your healing, I have the angelic alchemy coming up. And it is a beautiful weekend. We work with the angelic wheel in a medicine wheel, and we work with 16 archangels and the Divine Mother. And it is a very powerful weekend working with the archangels and the Divine Mother. And that really helps for transformation. In fact, if you do the karmic release and then you do the angelic weekend, you will find huge transformation starting to happen for you in a wondrous, beautiful way. I always have options for payments. I always have options for trade, if it is of equal or of more value for doing trades for some of my workshops. I am more than willing to do that, because I'm here just to be this metaphysical teacher, to help those who'd like to be helped, and to enjoy my journey. And enjoying my journey is helping all of you. So with this time and with this weekend coming up, be gentle on yourself. Know that there is, a little bit of bumpiness, but that's okay. The bumpiness is fine. It's like almost it's just these little bumps, and they're not huge obstacles. There's not huge obstacles. They're just nice little, it's like you got onto a little bumpy road here, and it's just going to go into smooth pavement. Okay? So on that note, you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and a great long weekend. Stay safe. Namaste and Sat Nam. Love you. Goodbye.